Hello, nail fam. So today we're going to be making a ham, and I'm going to show you how to do a ham in a crock pot. Easy and delicious and juicy. Come on. So before we start, my ham has already been soaking into half water and half vinegar. I'm going to spray my crock pot with non-cooking spray. I use olive oil. And I'm going to get a brush and I'm going to brush it all the way down. Just so that it does not stick. Alright, so now we're going to get our ham and we're going to score it. If you don't know what that means, we're going to cut it this way, 1 inch, and then we're going to go back the opposite way and cut it this way. All right? Let's get your ham and put it in a 6-quart crock pot. Alright, so now what I'm about to do is I'm going to get some whole grain, old style mustard. About a tablespoon. At first you're going to need 1 tablespoon. Then I want you to smother it all the way around. Get that good flavor on there. Yep, it's gonna need about 2. Some good stuff. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're done with that mustard. Now I want you to get you some brown sugar and sprinkle this good brown sugar all over the ham. Just make sure the brown sugar covers the ham. And after you cover it up, make sure you pat it down. All right. Keep covering it up and keep patting it down. Got my last bit of brown sugar left, and my whole ham is covered up. Now, after that, we're gonna get some Coca-Cola. You can use Dr. Pepper, you can use root beer, but we are going to make sure it does not touch the ham. We don't want it to waste away the goodness. And make sure it goes around the ham. to use much. A little bit more. All right, that's good enough for me. So now, we're gonna get some pineapples. Sliced pineapples. Ham. You're probably going to use at least about 4. Yeah, about 4 is going to do it. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. No worries. They're going to slide, but we're not finished with you. So now, we're going to get some cherries. And then, some toothpicks. And then this is where the magic happens. You get your cherry. The easy way to do this, you get your cherry inside there. Like that. That's the easy way to do it. Get your cherry, toothpick, stick it in there. Cherry, continue on with the process. Ain't it looking so pretty? You can use these cherries however you want to. Alright. So now, we're going to put at least about 4 to 5, probably about 4 or 5 cherries around here. Give it some good decoration. What you think? Just bouncing all over the place. Well, once they get low, it is hard to get. So let me get a spoon. There we go. There we go. It's easy to get now. Once your cherry get low, it's kind of hard to get. It looks so pretty, don't it? How many more cherries do you think we need? About 2 more? That is it. We're going to get our lid. We're going to cover that up. We're going to cook this on low for 3 to 5 hours. But if you can't wait that long, you can put it on high and limit the time from 3 to 5 hours to 2 to 4 hours. It's all depend on you. I'm cooking mine for low, and then I may come back and put it on high. It all depends, but you'll know when it reach a certain temp And every single, once you cut a little piece and it's warm all the way through, you know it's done and it's ready to enjoy. I will be right back with the finished touch. Later. I am back, and so I am about to cook these homemade mashed potatoes to go with this good old ham. So let me show you how I cook my mashed potatoes. So I already done peeled my mashed potatoes as you can see in the bowl, and it's soaking in water and salt. I already have my pot with water and salt. So now I'm about to show y'all how to cut them. So you cut them in half, and then you cut them in another half, and then you chop, and that's all you do. So you cut them in half, you chop. All right. Be careful, because these knives are sharp. All right, here's my last one. All right, so now all my potatoes are inside the water, and they should be coming to a boil soon. And so I will know that they're done as soon as they are tender, and all you have to do is stick a fork between them, and if that fork goes straight through that potato, then you know it's done. So once I get to that process, and once my potatoes have boiled, I will be back to show y'all how to check it when it's done. And I will see y'all back here shortly. Later. So I am back, and now come on and look at my mashed potatoes. They are boiling and they are done. And how you know that they are done? I'm about to stick a fork in them and watch I pick it up. All right, so I'm going to remove it from the heat, as you should. Never leave it on the heat. And I'm going to transfer it to the bowl. They are very tender. All right, make sure you get no water inside of the bowl. What you need to do when you pick up your mashed potatoes, be very careful. They are very hot. To get like a little, but not much. In here. All right, so that is done. I'm going to remove this and put it in the sink because I don't want to get burned. It is steaming, so now I'm going to mash these up. And when you mash them up, that will release the steam. As you see, they are releasing the steam. So you gotta make sure they're good. You don't want no lumps in your mashed potatoes. Put my bowl right here. It's more easy for me to work with. Spoon, shake all the goodness off. Alright, so I don't need this anymore. Alright, so now I'm going to be adding first is my butter. And to that, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons. And then, me personally, I like to wing it, but when I'm using heavy cream, some people use milk, but the secret ingredient to me is heavy cream. I like to look at my stuff and all about it, so I really can't tell you the measurement of what I I use, but right now I'm going to give you and say that I'm going to use at least, I say about a half. That's just right now. And then some pepper. And then some salt. And I say about a good tablespoon of salt at first. And then my second secret recipe is sour cream. Cannot go wrong with a drop of daisy. Alright, so now I mix all that up. See that it's creamy, but it's not as creamy as I would want it. So I'm about to add more ingredients. Like I said, you have to eyeball it. I can give you the measurements on what I use, but again, everybody's taste buds is different. All right, it look creamy, but we like it creamier. See? Daisy, a little bit more of everything. I think you got enough butter, and just a little bit more salt. All right. Done. I will be transferring it to the serving bowl. enjoy my creamy mashed potato recipe, and hopefully that y'all try it and y'all like it, and just let me know what y'all think in the comment below. Alright, so the ham is out the crock pot and it is done. Look how beautiful it should be. It's done and cooked and brown. So now I'm about to fix the plate. So I'm gonna make sure you get a little bit of everything. But I'm not gonna cut it too big, but I'm not gonna cut the slices too little either. Alright, so I'm gonna just slice it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put those on the plate. Everybody need a little cherry and a little pineapple. Okay, and now for some mashed potatoes. Creamy mashed potatoes. Alright. Now here is our ham and our creamy mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm glad that y'all came and watched this channel, and hopefully I'll see you again on another episode. And thank you for watching, and come back and continue to love yourself and continue to subscribe, comment, and like.